porque existe crime que foi descoberto, investigado e provado, e as cortes de justiça apenas reconheceram esses fatos e impuseram a pena prevista da lei.
Sergio Moro was a Brazilian judge who in 2014 launched the Operation Car Wash, an anti-corruption probe in Brazil which resulted in hundreds of arrests and convictions, including then former Brazilian President Lula da Silva.
A Lava Jato, aos poucos, ela foi se transformando numa operação política a benefício de quem dela participa.
Who was unable to participate in the presidential election in 2018 due to this.
A judge is required to be neutral. A judge can't favor one side or the other.
In 2019, Glenn Greenwald and other journalists reported Moro's chat records with the prosecutors in Car Wash. In 2015, Prosecutor Dallinol and two colleagues had informal meetings in the United States with officials from the U.S. Department of Justice, the Department of Homeland Security, the FBI, etc. In the same year, at least 17 U.S. law enforcement officials traveled to the Car Wash headquarters and tried to hide the visit from the Brazilian government.
It is hard to imagine a better cooperative relationship in recent history than the one that we have between the United States Department of Justice and Brazil. This trust allows prosecutors and agents to have direct communications regarding pieces of evidence. We don't need to rely solely on formal processes. Indeed, this past week, the prosecutors in Brazil won a guilty verdict against former President Lula da Silva.
It turned out that Lula was wrongly accused.
The country's Supreme Court ruled that Judge Sergio Moro, who spearheaded the investigations that brought down the former president, was biased against him.
His corruption convictions overturned by a Supreme Court judge.
Han hecho un eje muy fuerte en formar a funcionarios judiciales para el lawfare, como se conoce, y distintos ataques a los dirigentes que no se alinean automáticamente, han logrado la destitución o golpes de Estado blandos, como se llama, de varios gobiernos. En la Argentina lo vimos en el gobierno de Cristina Fernández de Kirchner muy fuerte, después fue destituida Dilma Rousseff, Lugo en Paraguay.